Hello everyone and welcome back to another DVD review. And today we are going to be reviewing a Warner Archive release today. This is going to be Gay Purree with the voice of Julie Garland. And she voices the little cat named Musette. So let's go ahead and get into this one. It's been quite a bit since I've seen the movie, so I'm likely forgetting some names, so I do apologize about that. But I believe on the front here is the poster for the movie, which is typical for these types of Warner Archive releases. But yeah, this is an animated film. But yeah, it's UPA animated, and it was distributed by Warner Brothers. And from what I believe, Chuck Jones also worked on this movie, which is pretty cool. So there's the front. Spine stuffing, nothing to really talk about here. It's your typical Warner Archive spine. But here is the back. Go ahead and pause it if you'd like to read it, if it will focus. Okay. Well, here you can pause that. We got several scenes in the movie. Pretty nice. Definitely has that UPA style to them. We have a few special features. We have a few cartoons, all of which are Looney Tunes cartoons. We have, For Sentimental Reasons, and Bluray Come Back to Be, which are Pepe Le Pew cartoons. And then we also get a Bugs Bunny cartoon, French Rarebit. Pretty cool. The movie is 85 minutes long, so it's pretty short. Not rated. This was made before the rating system would be integrated. And here's the disc. It's a bit interesting because we have Musette and what is his name? John Tom, I think. And we have the name here, but it's basically like this. It's kind of interesting how they did the disc for this one. But anyway, that's a look at the case itself. I'm going to go ahead and pop the disc in and we'll look at the menus. Here is the menu for Gay Purree. Again, very reminiscent of the front cover that they did. So we have Play Movie, turn subtitles on and off. And then we got special features. We have, these three cartoons, Looney Tunes cartoons. We have Bluray Come Back to Me, French Rarebit, and For Sentimental Reasons. These are all remastered in HD, which I really do enjoy. I believe all of these were also in, actually not Bluray Come Back to Me, never mind. But yeah, I think at least For Sentimental Reasons, that was in the Platinum Collection, which is also on Blu-ray. I have it on DVD. I think I might be upgrading to Blu-ray because they just got back in print as well as I'll be making this video. So yeah, I may have to consider that. And then we have the demo recordings, which are basically these are 5 songs. They basically are only on audio. So we have Little Drops of Rain, Roses Red, Violets Blue, The Horse Won't Talk, The Money Cat, and Paris is a Lonely Town. So yeah. So that's all the demo recordings. And then the trailer. And then we have song selection. They didn't do a scene selection, but they did a song selection for whatever reason. But I'm guessing this is kind of like scene selection. So I've got the main title, Musette, Take My Hand, Purree, Roses Red, Violets Blue, The Money Cat, The Horse Won't Talk, Bubbles, Little Drops of Rain, The Little Drops of Rain Reprise, Paris is a Lonely Town, and then the finale, Musette. and the end title. So that's it for the menu itself. A bit more going on than some other ones. But let's go ahead and I'll give out my final thoughts and we'll get out of here. So, as a historical standpoint, for this, I think this is definitely worth it for an historical reason. I'm not sure how it goes online, but if you can find it for a cheap price, you should definitely consider getting it, just to check it out. It's also worked by Chuck Jones as well, which I believe he got fired from this movie, which, yeah, kind of stinks. But if you really want to get it, this is a pretty decent film to get. It's not only one of my favorites from the collection, but if you can get it for a good price, I'd say go for it. If you're curious, I don't want to say I don't recommend it, but honestly, if you can find it for a good price, try to get it. Anyway, that's going to be it for this DVD review. I'd like to thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.